Before condenser and dynamic microphones became the standard, going all the way back to the early 1920s, audio engineers were exclusively capturing their sources with ribbon microphones. In the decades since, ribbon microphones have been ingrained into the studio. Think Coles 4038s for drum overheads, RCA 44As for vocals, Royer 121s in front of guitar amps. Today we'll be looking at a new microphone option, the Melodium 42Bn from Kerwax, which honors the legacy of a unique vintage ribbon model. The Melodium 42B was originally built by Charles Boudelot and Emily Fern in Paris in the early 1940s, with an initial production run that lasted to the late 1960s. It featured 4 monster Alnico magnets and, like most ribbons, delivered a smooth and warm sound through a specific step-up transformer. This was originally designed to change the impedance, but actually acted like a passive filter. All that aside, one of the 42B's most notable attributes, it's the largest ribbon microphone ever made. And I don't doubt that for a second. It's literally as big as my whole face. Since the end of the 1960s, you would see 42Bs lurking around recording studios, enticing engineers with their mystery. Eventually, the microphone gained a cult-like following thanks in part to Gear Forum members wondering just what the heck it was. Enter the team at Kerwax, an incredible time capsule of an analog studio located in Brittany, France. They knew exactly what they had in their hands as they were avid 42B lovers and decided to revive the circuit for a new generation of music makers. The new Melodium BN is based on the exact magnet technology with an improved motor, an overall improved mechanical construction, a custom wound transformer allowing for a higher output impedance, and a classic XLR plug, making the microphone as easy as possible to use in a modern environment. In addition, the passive filter system has been removed. It still features the same large ribbon and Alnico 600 magnets, which allow it to keep its characteristic sound without overloading. Included with the 42BN, you have a wooden box and shock mount made with extreme love and care, with most of the parts being locally sourced and crafted. When you do unbox this thing for the first time, hold it up, look at it, admire it. This is unparalleled old world construction at its finest. All right, so you know the story, you know the history, you can tell your friends about it. Now let's hear the Melodium BN in action. Today we're running it through a Neve 1073LB, no other processing whatsoever. We have Teddy Roberts and Ali Shea on vocals, Bryan Reilly on drums and acoustic guitar, and myself on electric guitar.
Thoughts of things we wanna do before we die are keeping us alive, but we rest on what we've done before. These clocks are not misleading, and I've got no choice but leaving you behind. So don't think of me anymore.
No April rain, no flowers bloom, no wedding Saturday within the month of June. But what it is something true, made up of these 3 words that I must say to you. I just called to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care.
Friends, thanks so much for having a first listen with us today to the Melodium 42Bn. If you have any questions about this or ribbon mics in general, hit up your audio consultant or visit us at vintageking.com.